When's your hitch done?
Today.
Thank God. Be at the courthouse by 11.
Yeah.
Not 11:30, 11.
Yes, sir. Hello. What?
What?
How far? Just send me a pen. I'm on the way. All right.
On your way where?
You're gonna have to depose me tomorrow.
It has to be today, Tommy. These sons of bitches are so far up my ass, they stare into the back of my tonsils.
Well, it's gonna have to be tomorrow, because I think I found our plane.
You guys lost a plane? How the fuck you lose a plane?
You gotta quit eating that shit. It's gonna kill you.
Says the 2-pack-a-day smoker.
You ever been to Japan? The whole country smokes. 90-year-old men sucking on filterless Pall Malls and doing an hour of Tai Chi in the park. Same thing in China, same thing in Italy, and they don't even exercise. All they do is drink wine, eat pasta, and fuck. You know what those three countries have in common? Lung cancer ain't even in the top 10 leading causes of death. So, it ain't cigarettes, it's sugar and shit like that that kills you. I'm telling you.
Morning, Daddy.
Oh, morning, baby.
Is she using daddy as a metaphor?
That's my daughter.
Now I know why you smoke so much.
Yeah. Hey.
You meet with that attorney yet?
Yeah, she looks like she should be on spring break with my daughter.
Remember, young snakes have the most venom.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
You'd better, because they didn't send someone who specializes in petroleum cases. They sent an expert in causation of liability. She will seek vicarious liability, which is a fancy way of saying they're gonna blame it on you.
Yeah, I'm aware, and I made Monty aware that I won't fucking stand for it.
Well, that ship has sailed. They're looking for someone to blame, and that someone ain't gonna be Monty.
I referred him to the fucking firm.
Does she know that? I'd make sure she knows that. You gotta get this attorney on your side, Tommy. Make her your best friend. Make her feel sorry for you. Sleep with her. Anything you can do to make her blame someone else.
I'd like to start out by saying this feels inappropriate. Meeting in your residence.
It is also my office.
MTEX doesn't have an office in town.
We have remote offices that move with the rigs and satellite offices at the man camps, but I promise you would find those more inappropriate. Do you want some coffee?
I'm fine.
So it breaks down like this. 3 widows, 8 dependents. Youngest is 3 months. I was thinking something like $250 per household, plus a college fund. MTEX could invest that money now and essentially pay the tuition with the ROI, minus the 3 teenagers. It makes for a very attractive and compassionate offer that addresses the short-term needs and longer-term concerns of the families.
Are you including the cash value of their 401ks in that $250?
I am not.
So in the case of Luis, it's more like a $600,000 offer.
Not really. They're entitled to the 401k regardless of a settlement.
They don't know that.
Their attorney will.
Do they have attorneys?
Not to my knowledge.
We're gonna make this deal before they get them.
Excuse me, Mom. Can I help you?
Got a delivery for Norris?
All right.
Mind if I take a look around so we can make a game plan?
Well, look around.
The house.
You guys can come on in.
Hi. Thank you. Later, sir. Let's see.
Don't worry, Mama put it all on her credit card. Victor's credit card.
I don't know a Victor.
My stepfather. Well, I guess he's my ex-stepfather now.
Writing itself. And expanding its scope into fraud or larceny, depending how a prosecutor chooses to approach this. Someone should have plausible deniability over this disaster. Let's present this to the families tomorrow morning.
I'll set it up.
Great. Can you guys please help me get all this old shit out of here and bring all the new shit in, okay? And I'll be upstairs if you need anything, all right?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, hey, Ned.
Nate,
I say we just take everything out into the front yard and unload the truck.
Sounds good to me.
don't touch the files.
Got it? Got it.
Should we bless it?
Why not? I can use anything I can get today.
Grab hands. Lord, thank you for this day. And thank you for bringing my family back together. And thank you for Dale and Neil.
Nathan, Nate.
Oh, shit. Sorry, Nathan. Nathan. God. Of course you know his name because you're God, but I didn't know it. I know it now. Thank you for this food, which looks damn good, if I do say so myself. I found a butcher that imports wild boar from Italy, if you can believe it. If you're gonna make a bolognese, it is by far the best used wild boar and not just ground pork.
We still praying?
I'm not sure. Maybe she forgot.
Help us to be mindful of those less fortunate. Help us to celebrate you by living our very best life. Amen.
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 Let's eat.
First time I've heard blasphemy in a prayer.
How was your day, Nathan?
My day. I'm an attorney.
Oh.
Well, I can't. My day is governed by attorney-client privilege.
So you can't talk about your day?
No, ma'am. You ever done this before?
More than I can count.
Really? You faced widows and orphans and tried to assign a monetary value to their loved ones' lives more times than you can count?
Under these circumstances, no, I've never done this before.
Let's leave all the lawyer out here on the porch. Know what I mean?
¿Puedes leer esto?
¿No? ¿Tú sí puedes?
I mean, kinda. Más o menos, pero hay palabras que no entiendo.
What this means, this section here, is that accepting these funds does not nullify any insurance policy your husband may have had. And they each had term policies through the company with death benefits of $25,000.
What are we supposed to do with $25,000?
It is a nominal amount to cover funeral expenses. It's standard through your medical insurance.
¿Qué pasó a nuestro seguro médico? What about our medical insurance?
Your policy will COBRA, which means that you will remain on the policy for 18 months. Then you can extend the policy at your own expense. This is called a bereavement offer. It means we recognize the challenges your families face and want to help you overcome those challenges.
Mira la cantidad, qué grande. What's the catch?
No catch.
What do you want from us?
Nothing. Just your signature at the bottom that you received them.
What does indemnify mean?
That refers to liability and waiving assertions of culpability.
What's an assertion? And what's culpability?
Those are legal terms. It just means you can't decide in 10 years that the accident was our fault.
What if it was your fault?
It wasn't our fault. It wasn't your husband's fault. It wasn't anyone's fault.
But what if it was?
Then you'd have to prove it. You'd have to hand that check back, go hire a lawyer, one better than our lawyers, and prove it was our fault. While we try to prove it was yours.
What she means is none of us wants to fight. This is a tragedy, and we would rather openly offer money to help you through it than fight about blame.
But if you're not to blame, why would you offer us anything?
Because it's cheaper than proving it.
Excuse me.
I don't want a 4-course meal and a lecture on the cuisine. I just want a fucking sandwich.
Well, you better make it quick.
You talked to Monty?
Heart attack.
That his 5th?
Yeah, I think so. What'd Cooper do?
He played the game, and he played it well.
Well, he's playing a dangerous game with this girl. It nearly got him killed, and it still might.
I don't think he's playing with her, Tommy. The way those two look at each other.
For God's sake.
How is he?
He's a mess, Nate.
Talk to me about my new boss.
I don't know what to say about that.
What's she gonna do? Negotiate surface leases and mineral contracts? She's not a contract attorney, Tommy. She's a litigator who knows nothing about oil and gas.
I know. I told him the same thing.
Monty doesn't make irrational decisions. So what is this? What is the fucking end game here? And what is my job now?
She's just a new shiny penny.
If she negotiates oil leases like she litigates, we won't have any leases to service. Everyone will run for the hills, Tommy.
I know. I'm as shook up as you are about it. Hell, the little summit wants to have me fired.
Supper's ready.
Hey, I saw the quarterback's truck outside, honey, but I didn't see the quarterback.
Burn Ainsley's room doing Bible study.
Really?
I'll get her.
No, I'll get her. I'll get her. My goodness. Only took 2 days for Bible study to become code for some meatheads plowing my daughter.
Hey, don't come to my fucking side.
I didn't.
This is the line right here, counselor.
You can do whatever you want over there. This is mine.
Well, the shrimp's on your side.
If you ain't on the shrimp on the other side.
What?
I'm ready to negotiate.
You wanna go upstairs?
I'm so full.
It is filling.
Are you full?
Very much so.
We're gonna excuse ourselves.
Yeah, you do that.
Where do you think you're going?
Finish studying.
No, not a chance.
Daddy, what is the point in line if you won't leave them? We just want to be alone.
You got an opinion on this, Nate?
Oh, look. You two are so far off my roadmap for parenting, I don't know how to guide you anywhere good.
Top of the morning, Nathan.
Morning.
What you got there, bud?
I'll tell you what I don't have. I don't have my cereal because your wife threw it out.
Well, grown men shouldn't eat shit with cartoon characters on the box anyway.
Morning, boys.
Morning.
Where are my Pop-Tarts?
In the trash.
Why are they in the trash?
Angela feels there's too much refined sugar in our diet.
And she's not wrong.
She said she figured you'd try that, so when she dumped them out, she poured water on them.
Yeah. Oh, God. That is just fucking wrong right there. That is fucking wrong.
There are fruit bowls in the fridge.
Oh, great. Great, that's just what I wanted. Perfect. Thank you, counselor. Fucking fruit bowl. Lovely. Who in the fuck just eats fruit for breakfast?
Looks like you do.
Jesus Christ.
You boys enjoy your parfaits.
How is he?
He's dying, Nate.
What chances do the doctors give him?
Well, the crumbs of hope they drop are getting smaller, you know what I mean?
Who takes over?
Me for now, till it gets sold. Trust wants to sweeten the package by moving forward with Farm Out and Wolf Camp.
What about the workovers in Sage Creek?
Those go too.
Tommy, that's $300 million in capital.
You need a 55% strike in both to make the nut.
Yep.
So we're just going to bankrupt his children with this last deal?
We're not going to bankrupt anybody because we're going to strike a bunch of oil, Nate.
That's not how it works, and you know it. You mitigate risk.
Or maximizing ROI. That's what we're going to do.
I'm not sure I can negotiate that in clean conscience.
You don't have to. Rebecca's keeping lead on this.
Rebecca?
Yeah.
Well, that's just fucking great.
Look, Nate, I need your help, okay? She can swing the numbers, but she can't paper it. We'll figure out the hierarchy after all this shit's over, but I need the two of you at the table in the morning.
Explain the need to rush.
Well, probate court pauses all future operations for a year or longer. How's that for a reason? Look, I don't think it's right either, Nate, but that's what Cammie asked me to do, so that means that's what Monty told her to do, so that's what we do.
You're asking me to swallow a lot of pride, Tommy.
I need it, Nate.
All right. You got it.
Okay. Well, you and Dale meet me at the transfer station at Reagan at 5, okay?
Will do.